Hi, Tim Bartz here, Internet Sales Manager at McArthur Ford in Salina, Kansas, where you can find some of the best Bronco news and updates here on our YouTube channel. So you definitely want to make sure that you're subscribed to our channel. Hit that red subscribe button down below. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. You get notified the next time we have another video uploaded to our channel. In this video, we're luckily one of the few dealers that gets to have the Bronco Sport brought to the dealership for Bronco Sport training. So great opportunity for us to give you a little bit of highlights and some things that are most important about the Bronco Sport and things that you want to think about. So I have about 7 different things for us to talk about and think about when it comes to the Bronco Sport and the capabilities of the Bronco Sport and how it competes against some of the other vehicles in its class. So let's go ahead and dive right in. So let's talk about some of the engines and the capabilities of your powertrain and what's going to be standard as well as what's optional for you in different trims that you get. Now, first off, the engine for your base, your Big Bend, and your Outer Banks is going to be standard with the 1.5 liter EcoBoost engine. Very capable engine, 381 horsepower, 190 pound-feet of torque. So good engine there for you, especially for most of the people that are going to want those trims or people that are going to make this their daily driver with the capability of going off-road or going out hiking, camping on the weekends. That's going to be a great engine for you and great flexibility to be able to have some of those great conveniences, but also have some capabilities when you want to go and on the weekends. The engine for the Badlands, as well as the first edition, is going to be the 2.0 liter EcoBoost engine. That engine is going to outperform about any other engine in its class, giving you 250 horsepower, 277 pound-feet of torque. So great engine, very capable engine. All these are going to come standard in 4x4. No two-wheel drive option, all 4x4. It is really made to be an off-road capable vehicle, and you're going to get that with the standard 4x4. Also, you will get the 8-speed automatic transmission standard equipment on all of your engines. So the 8-speed automatic is going to gear it out just right so you can have some great capabilities, being able to allow you to go off-road with the vehicle. Now, point number 2, going right into that, is the terrain management system. Terrain management system is standard equipment on all of your Broncos, even the base. So you're going to come with the terrain management system with 5 GOAT modes. GOAT modes stands for go over any type terrain. And so those 5 modes, as you can see, are the normal, the eco, you have that sport mode, slippery, as well as your sand mode. But also in the Badlands, as well as in the first editions, you're going to have 2 more GOAT modes with those as well, getting a mud ruts, as well as a rock crawl mode. So you can see that Badlands is really made to go off-road. It's a monster. It's really made to be able to be very capable and just follow the Bronco 2-door and 4-door around and go about anywhere it can go as well with those additions. So terrain management system is a great system. That is number 2. Also, to go along with that, as part of the number 2 that I'm talking about, is the trail control. Trail control is great. It is available in the Badlands in the first editions. It's like cruise control at low speeds for going off-roading. So you can set it anywhere from 1 to I think 19 miles an hour, and it just takes care of everything for you. You just take care of the steering, and it just puts all the power where it needs to, when it needs to, without any kind of slippage that you might have with your being a person having to maybe slip and hit that gas pedal at the wrong moment. You don't have to worry about that with the trail control. So we only see the trail control in a few vehicles. It first was introduced into the to the Raptor, and then the Ranger, and the Super Duty with the Tremor package. But now it's going to be included in the Badlands edition for your for all your Bronco Sports and Bronco 2-door and 4-door. As well as with that, you're going to also see not only this system and the advanced 4x4 for your Badlands too. So the advanced 4x4 system gives you some even better capabilities, putting all the power where it needs to be able to do any kind of off-roading you need to at any type of place, any of those off-road courses that you want to go to. So great performance, great capabilities for those two. Now, point number 3 I want to talk about is the traditional look from the Bronco with those rounded headlights. So full LEDs on these. This is a 2021 version now, of course. So we're going to have all LEDs, so LED rounded headlights up here, as well as LED signature lighting. Some of the versions you'll also get, depending on what trim you go with, you'll get LED fog lights up there, and then LED tail lights as well. So LEDs front and back, but keeping that traditional look for the Bronco. Now let's talk about some features here on the inside. One of the things that I think is just incredible is that on every Bronco Sport, even the base trim, it's going to come standard with your 8-inch touchscreen. That Sync 3 system that we've seen, so a nice 8-inch touchscreen come with pinch and zoom capabilities if you have the upgraded navigation system. Also, you're going to see swipe technology. You can control your audio, your phone with the touchscreen. Backup camera is going to come in that full view on that screen as well, which will be standard equipment on all trims. So Sync 3 is a big feature. So we're talking about technology here to go along with that. Standard equipment on all of your Bronco Sports. It's going to be the Copilot 360. Copilot 360 has some great features with pre-collision assist, your auto high beams, your rear view camera. It's going to include all those great features as part of that system. Also, I believe includes the BLIS system too, so the blind spot information system with the cross traffic alert, so you can see the vehicles in your blind spot, putting those lights in the mirror. So a lot of technology going in here. Even your screen, your productivity screen is going to be a 6.5-inch LCD productivity screen with great dynamics there, seeing your drive modes in there and everything else. So great technology included in these vehicles. To go along with the sync system, you will have a USB port as well as a USB Type-C in the front, as well as in the in this console too. So a lot of technology, a lot of ways to be able to plug in different devices. And you know, when it comes to the Bronco Sport, they have not left out any kind of technology. Standard equipment technology is far and above any other vehicles in its class. Now, number 5, let's talk about the interior design here. Sitting in the back, you can see a couple different things here. They give it an adventurous look here and design on the interior. So you're going to have these zipper pockets, which is great on both sides of back seats, on Big Ben and above, giving you some nice compartments to put some things in there, as well as these MOLLE straps back here where you can put carabiner hooks on, all kinds of different things here on the back of these, storing some things back here for the second row. So very adventurous design. Check out the back area. So it is going to come standard with that nice carbonized, rubberized flooring back there. So it's going to come standard that way with the seat backs as well. So really, so you can wipe things out, get things clean. If you get muddy, you go out there hiking, whatever, and you throw that stuff in the back, you can always clean that out easily, giving you that design in here. So the interior is really designed for those adventurers in mind, and you can see it with all the different things that they've added to the back of the seat as well as the back cargo area. Let's talk about off-road capabilities. It's number 6 now. Of course, you know, when we think of the Bronco Sport, a lot of people think, oh, it's just a daily driver. It's not something we can take off-road with, but that is not the case with this. We've already talked about a couple situations with the different capabilities that we get with the Bronco Sport, but let's talk about some of the capabilities when it comes to just ground clearance and different things like that. Now, let's talk about the Badlands. The Badlands is really made for off-roading. Truly, so if you're wanting to do some true off-roading, go with the Badlands. It will give you 8.8 inches of ground clearance with plenty of front approach angle as well as departure angle in and out of those different situations. But even with the base, the outer banks, and the Big Ben, you're still going to get 7.8 inches of ground clearance. So great ground clearance. It is really best in class for the Badlands edition with the 8.8 inches. Also, don't forget about the water fording. So this is made to go through creeks, rivers, some of those more shallow areas. Of course, they do tell you and warn you to check for the depth before you go through it, but it will have 23 inches, I think it's 23.6 inches of water fording on the Badlands and like 17 for the other version. So very capable vehicle. It is made to go off-road. Yes, it can be your daily driver for a lot of people, but you know, it is something that you can take off-roading, and it's going to be very capable for that with the different things they put in there. And don't forget, even on the Badlands, it's going to come standard with your skid plates on there. So front bash plate as well as skid plates underneath to protect your gas tanks, your differentials, your engine back there, and even an extra one on the driver's side over here too. So great ways to really protect the vehicle underneath so you can go off-roading. Again, it is capable, it's ready to go off-road and follow the Bronco 2-door and 4-door around. Now, number 7, I want to talk about, of course, making this an off-road capability and adventurous type of vehicle is the different accessories that are going to be available for you. So many accessories. You can find those on Ford's website, as well as your Ford dealers will have some accessories you can add. The trainer that brought this vehicle happened to have a couple different things here. One of them is a kayak rack. It's a single one over there on the other side. So you can put your kayaks on there. You'll put all kinds of things over there. Also, this in here is an awning. So it is they call it a Slim Shady awning. So it'll come out like at 6 by 8 inches. So it can give you some shade over there when you're going camping. Set up those chairs out there. Set up the grill, and to be able to keep protected from the sun. So many capabilities with the racks up here. They'll come standard with the side racks. side rails, I should say, so that you can put any kind of rack system up there, and even get the rack system that's available from Ford as well. So very capable. A lot of accessories you can be added, including back racks in the back, so you can put bikes in the cargo area with the seats folded down, and some other different accessories that can be added to it. So very vehicle that can be accessorized and enjoy all kinds of different things, no matter what your type of adventure you're into, whether it be kayaking, hiking, whatever it might be. You're going to be able to go with any kind of accessories for that. So hopefully this video really helped you out. I wanted to throw together some things that maybe you need to think about the Bronco Sport. I think a lot of people overlook it with the Bronco 2-door and 4-door getting most of the media and the attention. But Bronco Sport is a very capable vehicle, not just your daily driver, but something you can take, you know, on the weekends, on vacation, and have some nice adventures with. Going to be able to go off-road courses, some, you know, all those different places, hiking, whatever it might be. Put all kinds of accessories in the vehicle and give you all kinds of room. I am giving you some screenshots here from the interior, some different things, including some numbers we gathered when it comes to different measurements. A lot of people have asked for different information about the cargo area, height, width, and that kind of stuff. So you're seeing some of those numbers there on the screen, so it gives you some information on how this is equipped. Now, this particular vehicle does have the tow package with the full-size spare, so that you'll see that floor is actually a little bit elevated there because of the full-size spare. But if you get the normal mini spare, that'll be a flat low level in there, so it will not have that upper that lip there. And then you can actually, the seats don't fold completely flat, so they're not a flat low level, but pretty close. So you can put that in there. You can move the seats forward. We did measure that to where if you move the seats clear forward, lay the seats down, someone that's 6 feet tall could actually lay down back there. So just keep in mind how deep that is and how far back it can go. We didn't actually move the seat all the way forward to the full track, and we still measured to 6 feet, so probably can go a little bit past that. So hopefully it gives you some information, some ideas back there. Also, give me some images of some hidden gems around the vehicle with little Bronco logos and Bronco vehicles, you know, in the gas can area. On the headlights, you see that Bronco emblem there too, as well as even on the rear lift glass back there, you can see that Bronco with the surfboard on it. So some cool little things that Bronco threw in there that I wanted to share with you in this video. And again, drop your comments down below, any questions you might have on some things. We did a live stream, so if you check out our Facebook page, I'll try to link to that video. You can go ahead and check that out. We did a Q&A there with customers that were putting comments. I think we had like 75 different comments in there and different questions that we had in there. So definitely, you know, check that video out if you want a little more information on some of those questions that people were asking. Definitely check that out. Also, don't forget, check out our YouTube channel. Hit the red subscribe button down below so you can subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. You'll also get notified the next time another video uploaded to our channel, because we do have some Bronco Sport stuff coming, and Bronco 2-door and 4-door. This Friday, we will be seeing the build and price guide is going to be out for the Bronco 2-door and 4-door. So if you're interested in any of that information, check out. We're going to do some content on those, on some different pricing, what's in there, how to build your vehicle out, how to make sure you're ready to get that order for the Bronco 2-door and 4-door. And if you have any questions, drop them down below. I do respond to those. And I like to answer questions, as well as any other viewers can answer those too. So don't forget also to smash this video, smash that like button, and share it out to your friends and family members that may be interested in Bronco Sport information. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. We're at McArthur on any of those to get updated on anything Ford and Bronco related news, as well as specials we have going on. And until the next video, we'll see you later.